Let's make another way my mom used to prepare her okra soup. If today is the first time here, my name is Lena and welcome to my kitchen. I share easy recipes here and very healthy one, of course. So please do not forget to subscribe or follow for more videos. Today's recipe, oh my goodness, you will love it. So without wasting much of your time, let's start with it. I have with me here my okra. I'm just going to add some water to it and then wash it very well. So with this recipe, we are going to cut the okra. Should you are in a hurry or you want to blend it, you can go ahead and do so, but I'm going to cut everything. I got those in my backyard and trust me, it is very slimy. Okay, so I decided to add just more to the other one. Now I am just going to cut it, and please just watch the screen. My returning subscribers, thank you so much for your time. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for always spending some time with me. You can as well use your chopping board, okay, and just look at that. That is very faster than using your hand. If you want to use your hand, you can as well cut maybe 4 or 5 okras at the same time, and that makes the work very easier and so simple as well. We are on all social media platforms as Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Please follow us and you are going to love it. If you want the recipe in Tree language, please check our Tree channel on YouTube at Recipe Goddess, and trust me, you will love it there as well. So this is how I cut my okra, and I am just going to repeat everything till I am done. You can as well make it that way to get it very small. So cut it anyhow you want, or if you want to blend it, you can go ahead and do so. The next ingredient on our list is our okra leaves. Okra leaves, oh my goodness, are very healthy, and if you like your okra to be very slimy, just add okra leaves instead of the ewedu or ayoyo or ademe. The okra leaves are very slimy, yes. So I am now going to add a lot to that because you know I don't like my okra to be very slimy. Already the okra is very slimy, and then the leaves are also slimy, so I'm just adding some more to it. You make sure you wash it very well. Just look at that, very slimy. You make sure you wash it very well. And I have the next ingredient to be my ewedu or my ademe or ayoyo. Wash it very well. These are all organic from my garden, so it was so delicious, and you can't compare any other ayoyo or ademe to that of Ghana. Yes, Ghana ayoyo is the best, and trust me, it is so good. It's different. Okay, so I will wash it very well, and then when I am done, I'm just going to cut it like how we cut our contumely. Yes, that is how I'm going to cut it, just like this. I'm just going to discard the first cut. Okay, I will discard that and then cut this like contemporary, then I will continue with you. Have you liked this video? If you haven't, can you please do so for me? They don't take money, it is free. Yes, and please leave me your comment in the comment section. And one thing that I will be very happy if you do for me is to share this video to others. You can see how slimy it is. Now I had my oil on fire. I sprinkled some all-purpose flour. You can use bread flour, soft flour, and then we seasoned our fish. This fish, it was in the freezer. I couldn't prepare it that day. I brought you the recipe. It is on the channel, so please check it out. I just don't want the video to be very long. And after that, we are frying it. Okay, now our fish is looking so good. I am just going to remove them from the oil, and then we can continue with our soup. Just look at that, so perfect. So in my cooking pot, I have my fresh okra. I will add some more water to it and then allow it to be on fire. Just look at that. It was very slimy. Yes, just make sure you plant what you eat, okay? Yes. Now this is how it looks. I am just going to wait for it to be ready before we add other ingredients. It looks so good and perfect. Should you want it very slimy, you can go ahead and add your baking powder, baking soda, okay, and then you can add your akanwa as well, but I have never used akanwa before. Yeah, now I have added my pepper, ginger, garlic, and then onion to the okra, and I will leave that on fire. And then we are going to add this fish as well to our soup, but with this we are not going to fry it, okay? So I cleaned the fish very well. I'm just going to cut this into 4, and after that I will season my fish with fish seasoning. I'll add some salt. I will add my pepper, ginger, garlic, onion, and then steam it very well. Now I've added the okra leaves, and then they add them to my okra. I added the okra leaves before adding the ademe, because the okra leaves takes a bit longer time to cook well than the ademe. With ademe, you don't have to cook it for a very long time, okay? So that is the okra leaves I've added. Now our soup is doing so well, and I decided to add some salted tilapia and then kako. You see, today I have surprised you. It has been a long time I brought you recipe using kako, my favorite, yes. And now I have a lot of kako. In fact, me too tongue. That is just by the way. I've added my mushrooms, and then I'm just going to give this a stir. Wait for it to cook very well. See, now I sell kako. I have a lot. Kako be what we fear, and yet then they yes, I've added kako. See the way I'm happy. Now let's put this aside, okay? I have my jumi. I added my pepper, ginger, garlic, just some more to that, and fry it some more. After that, I'm going to pour water in it and then add my okra. Add my okra, give it a stir, and then wait for some few minutes. You can go ahead and then add seasoning if it is not okay for you, but because of the fish we seasoned, this one, we are not going to add seasoning to our soup, else it is going to be very salty, okay? And then the kako itself will do the magic things for us. We will go ahead and then add our fried fish to it, okay? Yes, and then we will add this steamed fish to it later, okay? Because we don't want it to scatter. So that is what we are going to do. Now our soup is doing marvelous. And this with our bangkun with just one kako. Oh my goodness. Yes, it was so nice. Oh yes, our soup is ready. We paired this with our akple, and oh my goodness, it was so nice. So I come your way next time. Eat healthy and take good care of yourself. I love you. Bye bye.